The world is too small for someone like Bruce Wayne to disappear, no matter how deep he chooses to sink.
Who are you?
My name is merely Ducard, but I speak for 𝐊𝐴𝐽, a man greatly feared by the criminal underworld.
He's coming to Gotham.
Yes, he is.
A man who can offer you a path.
Makes you think I need a path.
Someone like you is only here by choice. You have been exploring the criminal fraternity. But whatever your original intentions, you have become truly lost.
Should I just bury the past out there with my parents, Alfred?
I wouldn't presume to tell you what to do with your past, sir. Just know that there are those of us who care about what you do with your future.
On what path can 𝐊𝐴𝐽 offer?
Justice. Crime cannot be tolerated. Criminals thrive on the indulgence of society's understanding.
Someone at this proceeding should stand for my parents.
We all loved your parents, Bruce. What Chill did is unforgivable.
Then why's your boss letting him go?
But I know the rage that drives you. That impossible anger strangling the grief until the memory of your loved one is just poison in your veins. And one day you catch yourself wishing the person you loved had never existed. So you'd be spared your pain.
Now you think, because your mommy and your daddy got shot, you know about the ugly side of life, but you don't. You've never tasted desperate. You're Bruce Wayne, the Prince of Gotham. You'd have to go 1,000 miles to meet someone who didn't know your name. So don't come down here with your anger, trying to prove something to yourself. This is a world you never understand, and you always fear what you don't understand.
I'm not afraid of you.
Because you think you got nothing to lose. But you haven't thought it through. You haven't thought about your lady friend down in the DA's office. You haven't thought about your old butler. Bang! People from your world have so much to lose.
What you really fear is inside yourself. You fear your own power. You fear your anger, the drive to do great or terrible things. Your anger gives you great power. But if you let it will destroy you. As it almost did me.
What stopped it?
Vengeance.
That's no help to me.
You've traveled the world to understand the criminal mind and conquer your fears.
I learned the fear before a crime and the thrill of success.
Now, you must journey inwards. To conquer fear, you must become fear. You must bask in the fear of other men. And men fear most what they cannot see. Where are you? You have to become a terrible thought.
The things they say about him. Can he really fly?
A wraith.
I heard he can disappear.
Come an idea!
He's here.
Who? The Batman.
When you lived among the criminals, did you start to pity them?
I lost many assumptions about the simple nature of right and wrong.
Your compassion is a weakness your enemies will not share.
That's why it's so important. It separates us from them.
You want to fight criminals? This man is a murderer.
This man should be tried.
By whom? Corrupt bureaucrats? Criminals mock society's laws. You know this better than most.
Look around you. You'll see 2 councilmen, a union official, a couple off-duty cops, and a judge. Now, I wouldn't have a second's hesitation in blowing your head off right here and right now in front of them.
This is not how man was supposed to live. The League of Shadows has been a check against human corruption for thousands of years. We sacked Rome, loaded trade ships with plague rats, burned London to the ground. Every time a civilization reaches the pinnacle of its decadence, we return to restore the balance.
The vigilantes.
No. The vigilante is just a man lost in the scramble for his own gratification. He can be destroyed or locked up. You must become more than just a man in the mind of your opponent. Your terror cloud your senses. Feel its power to distort, to control.
as a man. I'm flesh and blood. I can be ignored. I can be destroyed. But
If you devote yourself to an ideal,
as a symbol, I can be incorruptible.
and if they can't stop you,
I can be everlasting.
then you become something else entirely.
Something elemental, something terrifying.
Legend.